Now then, YouTube, welcome back to the last episode I'm going to record today of Derby County Career Mode, Arsenal Career Mode. That's going to take some getting used to. Rob Holding says, I think I can make a difference. You'll get your chance. Just not today. Brentford versus Arsenal. There's their team. That's our strongest team. I'm going to make, because he impressed me, I'm going to put Maitland-Niles in at right back. I want to put Saliba in there, like that. I'm going to put Saka on the left, Pepe on the right, and do that, and that's the bench. That's what I think is the team that's going to do the most damage on Legendary against Brentford. But first, something I forgot to do between recordings, like I said I was going to, turn on the light. Shut the dog up, turn the light on. We're ready to go. Legendary difficulty. Brentford versus Arsenal at the Brentford Community Stadium. First ever competitive game. Legendary. Let's see how we do. Let's see if there's any changes to the cutscenes. Derek Rains, Stuart Robson. Nice. It was Lee Dixon last year, so there's one change already.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring.
His voice rings a bell, but I can't quite put like where I know it from. Obviously from commentary, but do I? But yes, it's not too different. But let's do it. Legendary against the old fucking newcomers to the Premier League. Already, they were through, and they've got a corner. This bodes well. This bodes very well. Fuck me. Jesus. Not the best start to our first game in the Premier League. Win it, clear it. I can't get rid. My players' touches are slow, sluggish, disappointing. I mean, in real life, Arsenal lost this 2-0. If we lose 1-0, I'm happy with that, difficulty-wise. Why are my players so slow and sluggish? I'm pressing clear and they're taking touches, and Brentford are absolutely hemming me in. And finally, we've got a goal kick. Get in there! Shouldn't be celebrating that as much as I did. Seems to Maitland-Niles. Oh, that was nearly the one. Odegaard. It's Thomas Partey. Aubameyang. Let's just keep possession a little bit. Maitland-Niles, fuck me. He says, passing it straight to him.
And here's Saliba.
It's a ball in, it's a good one, it's 1-0! Legendary difficulty and we're 1-0 up. The first 10 minutes of that game was constantly pressed into our own penalty area by Brentford. But first chance we've had, Saka, ball, Odegaard, header, 1-0. Get in there. Legend, I'm really happy with that. 1-0 up. Odegaard with the first goal. First, well, you know, what's the word I'm after? Competitive goal. And he scored the first in the cup in the pre-season as well, to be fair. He's been really quite important to us. Fucking hell. Keep him there, son. It's got to be a real challenge. Much tougher than it usually is. Thomas Partey, Luca Torreira, Saka. The skills work. Oh, hello. Well, nutmegged him. We'll take that. I want to keep that back four together if I can.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Maitland-Niles really well defended, and Nicola Pepe can go on the counter.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Lovely ball to Saka, not quite.
But it faded away.
Really good from Gabriel.
And he read it well.
Aubameyang. Not quick, is he? Oh my word, he's not good, is he? Really, he's just not a good player. Obviously, I didn't really get to see Balogun, but then again, if I'm going to be playing Legendary, there's no point. But we're 1-0 up here. Could end up losing 5-1, but we're 1-0 up. That fills me with confidence. That doesn't. And we're 1-1. Fuck. It's a glorious move, and that's the thing I'm going to have to accept on this career mode. That's a shit pass. That I physically can't do anything about some of the goals. That was undefendable. There's nothing I could do there. But I'll tell you what, we won the ball there. Tierney does well. Saka make a run.
Arsenal could threaten from this position. And space available inside.
Saka. Oh, it's get in. We're back ahead, and it's a lovely goal from Bukayo Saka. Get in. And this already, I've scored 2 goals with Legendary difficulty. I think Legendary is the way forward. We're going to try it. We are going to give it a go. Legendary. And we're going to stick with it. And that's a glorious strike right into that bottom corner. No power, but real placement from Bukayo Saka. 2-1. Even if I lose this game now, I could say that we've given it a good go. Oh my word. Visa.
Now he must get it out of there. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
As you can see, Arsenal are seeing less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Chance to finish.
So I tried to lob it. I'll tell you what though, we are creating much better opportunities than I thought we would with the Legendary difficulty. I know it's Brentford, but at the end of the day, Brentford beat Arsenal 2-0, so we're already doing better than Arsenal did in real life by scoring 2 goals. Still lose, we've still scored 2 more than Arsenal did at this point. Odegaard, Aubameyang, trying to find Pepe, not quite. Good pressing, good work. Saka does well.
Aubameyang. Well, they need to get tighter here.
Aubameyang, shit. He's really not good, is he, Aubameyang? Gabriel does really well. Tierney, Saka, and we're getting into a bit of a rhythm now, and it feels really good. Saka's got past his man. And it's Torreira. Struck. Shoot. Hello.
Might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Chances on.
Oh, what a tackle, William Saliba. Hey? Yellow card, I'm gonna say. I had to do it. It was a goal otherwise. Look at this here. Got the ball clean as day. What a tackle. Can't believe that's been given as a penalty. Ivan Toney is denied by Bernd Leno. And that's a yellow card worth taking from William Saliba now. Really good save from Bernd Leno. It's a really poor penalty, to be fair, from Ivan Toney.
He's driven in the corner.
But it's a good header. And it's 2-2. Scripted. 45th minute, didn't score the penalty. Yeah, well, like, hang on, that should have gone in. That's scripted 45th minute goal. And then they make sure they do get their 45th minute scripted goal from the resulting corner. Of course, it was the same man. Typical EA, typical scripting. And it is 2-2 at half time. Very entertaining game. And into the second half we go. No changes I want to make, I don't think. We've played well. We don't deserve to be not winning, to be fair, I don't think. To be fair, well, first 10 minutes we did. First 10 minutes we were annihilated. Oh, it's a really poor ball. Why have I got no one in midfield? Why have I got no one in? such a large area of the pitch. Tierney does well once, or it falls.
Well, the keeper
Oh, really good save from Bernd Leno.
Well, that's just incredible. He
Superb.
reacted so quickly there. Well, this is a big
Sublime.
moment, and don't these fans know it?
Ball in. Tony.
And he's made it a
3-2
brace for
Brentford.
himself. The defender's just unable to stay
Tony
with it.
just, again, every single goal there was nothing I could do about. First goal was a lovely move. Second, I tried every single time to get. That should be being saved again. That's got to be the annoying part about this career mode. Nothing I could have done about those two headers. EA just wanted those goals to go in, so they did. Saka.
Kieran Tierney. Arsenal have given it away.
Really poor that. Whilst Tierney not coming up to support when I've run half the length of the pitch. Thomas Partey does well. Torreira. It's Ødegaard. Pepe.
Well, that's
Just
a
runs
splendid
straight into
piece
his
of
man.
challenging. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But they took care of the situation
Thomas
defensively.
Partey. Here's Luca Torreira.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Brentford facing Crystal Palace. The save was a good one.
Pass back! That's a fucking pass back!
Janert.
Oh my word.
Henry. Jensen. Cross towards that
I'd have
far
thought
post.
this game, though, to be fair,
The referee has given a corner.
leave it as it is for now. I'd have been battered, I'd be losing me now, and I'd be wishing I'd never played Legendary. But I'm losing 3-2, and I'm feeling like this game's scripted and I'm unjustly losing. I thought I'd be absolutely dicked. And then there's been nothing I could do about any of these goals. That's the annoying part for me. But I'm going to keep it on Legendary because, to be fair, Arsenal in real life lost by 2 goals. And I've scored 2. I'll tell you what, I felt like I could score. Give me an option. Run down the line! You Wankstein! What are you doing? Make my life easier. Fucking hell, Pepe nearly didn't keep that in there. There we are, now run. Oh, fuck off. This, I tell you what, Ivan Toney's been undefendable. Let's get Leno out. That ball, the spin on that. Fuck off, fuck off. See, I'm stuck on what to do now. Because 5-2 is an unjust and undeserved scoreline. I don't know what to do. Do I keep it as Legendary? Or do I move it back down to world class? We'll see. If they score another, if it becomes like 6-7-2, obviously it's straight back down to world class. So it's unfair, unjust, undeserved and scripted. But if I can come back to this, like I say, 5-2 is a bit sus. But
racing past his man. Weighted ball from Aubameyang. And it's a really
yeah,
poor challenge.
we'll see how it goes.
Now, what's the referee
Let's
going
get
to
some
do?
subs on, I think. Ødegaard's booked and bid disappointing. Bring on Xhaka. Bring on, like I said, Aubameyang's wank. It really is. It really is no good at all.
This is very rare indeed.
Get them subbed on, see if that makes a difference. The game's lost now. I was disappointed because the whole game, well, the first 10 minutes, I thought this is going to be an absolute humiliation. It has ended up being that, but for the majority of the game, I thought we deserved something from this here.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day.
But again, the touch is unnecessarily poor and just...
Dangerous ball.
Gabriel does well there. Strike held.
What you've got to say was a routine stop.
I mean, to be fair, the next 2 games, are against City and Chelsea.
Well, that is how to
So
run
for
at
that
defenders.
reason, I think I'm going to move it down to world class. I think they could be like 7-8-0 if I... Yeah. Right, we're moving it down to world class. Because this is just... I can't do anything. And that's just not right at all. I have never played, what do you call it before, to be fair, Legendary, before till now. It's not the best time. Oh, fucking hell, fire. I mean, to be fair, it's been a fucking entertaining game. Fuck off, there we are. Like, I make them tackles, and there's so many times they just sneak it through. Got 2 goals, that were very good. At the beginning, it almost looked promising, but 6-2. I know, yeah, losing to Brentford is fair enough. Getting battered and humiliated by Brentford 6-2, when realistically, we haven't deserved it. And they're playing like Barcelona. I remember, for example, in the demo, oh, look at that. Oh, really good save from Leno. In the demo, I was Liverpool, the team I support, and I was playing against teams like Harrogate, and obviously because of for the sake of being on the career last year, I played against Derby County, and I lost like 5-6-2 every game on Legendary. I was Liverpool at home, and they battered me on Legendary. So I'm going to show you this at the end of this episode so you can see what's going off. That was a Legendary 5-minute halves game. They battered me. It's, you could say realistic because Arsenal lost the first game. We'll keep it as that. That's fine. But it was, no. Because Arsenal, no. You see, that's just not right at all. And it's unfair and it's scripted. So we're going to move that to 4 minutes and more that to world class to make the games a bit quicker, a bit pacier, and the games hopefully less scripted. Because that 6-2 is just an unrealistic result. If I lost 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, okay. But losing by 4 goals, them scoring 6, that is unrealistic. As shit as Arsenal are, Brentford scoring 6 against Arsenal, that is just unrealistic. So we're going to move it down to hopefully a realistic difficulty. Next 2 games are 2 very tough games, so I'm hoping that world class will sort of bounce it out anyway. We'll see. But yeah, that's not till next time. So thank you very much for watching this bullshit-filled Legendary game. That will not be happening again in a hurry. We're sticking to world class. Chelsea up next. I'll see you when I next record in a couple of days. Thank you. Take care. Like, subscribe, and tell all your friends about me. Tell them. Subscribe to me. I'm aiming for 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm that close. I can feel it. So please like, subscribe, and take care. See you soon for Chelsea at home. Bye-bye.